Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're back here running some more drugs for the Great Khans, and I suppose this is our next objective right over here. So once we go in there, we should be able to finish off this quest, or at least deliver the drugs so we can head back and finish the quest. So let's go ahead and enter this house and see what happens. So let's go ahead, open each door and take a quick gander. Alright, so I guess this is the guy I have to talk to right over there. Sir, how are you?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Who are you? I've got a package here from your friends Jack and Diane. Is there any work to be had?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Alright, we already did all the work that she offered. So let's go ahead and give the package.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
So now we gotta just head back and talk to her about payments. So let's go ahead and head back now. So just a little quick travel here and we should be able to finish off this quest. And once we finish these series of quests, I think I am going to go ahead and do I guess a main story quest. Let's see, where are you? Jack, you.
Good to see you again.
Indeed.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up?
I finished the Crimson Run.
Great. Here's your payment.
Alright.
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something. You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Vault 3, piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Alright, you got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Barter 50. Medical supplies are always scarce and they don't kill the buyer as often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try. Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand. Catch you later.
Alright, so we're liked by the Great Khans now. So enough news has spread, blah 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 blah. Alright. So now, I suppose we could go over here. Oh, it's kind of far in the middle of nowhere. We'll see how that turns out. Hopefully, we could run into some baddies so we could get some shots off and get some experience. I forget what level I am. I suppose I could go ahead and look at the pit boy to check, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and travel down here just to finish off this quest. Okay. My aiming? Apparently not good. No, I don't want to hit the arm. Torso. Alright, so let's go ahead. Can I go up there? Ow! What the hell? How dare you? Shoot you in the face. One more. There we go. And I did try to play a Portal mod. I forget what it was called. But I started playing it and I recorded some. I played for like 1.5 hours, almost 2. And I was using OBS to record. And unfortunately, it kept flickering. So, oh, lots of laser rifles going on. It kept flickering, so unfortunately, I just dumped the videos. I wasn't going to use it. It was pretty much unwatchable. Let's go ahead, upgrade, or not upgrade, but switch to our better weapon. Keeping an eye on health, we're at half health.
Damn it, that's
There we go. Oh, please tell me it didn't freeze. Well, it froze. Fantastic. Alright then. Alright, so we reloaded. Thankfully, the autosave came through over here when we went to this area. So we don't have to replay much. We just have to kill these guys again. And I suppose we'll go ahead and switch to our Q35 matter modulator and destroy all these guys. Enough! Die. You ain't got nothing on me. Alright. So now I can pick up the rounds and weapons again. Let's go ahead. We just had... So let's go ahead, travel south now. We'll probably run into more guys, judging from the compass right over here. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna pick up Fallout 4 at launch. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not planning to buy any of the new games at the moment. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna play after Fallout New Vegas. I was gonna play Portal Stories Mel like I mentioned previously. However, due to some complications in the recording process, I didn't really like the footage that came out of it. And I think I'm gonna have to go back to the capture card and use that in order to record Portal Stories. So it won't be like 60 frames per second, but at least it'll be watchable at a pretty good quality. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab that. So when I get around to it, I will play Portal Stories Mel, because I did play the first 1.5 hours to 2 hours of it, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to continuing that game and finishing it off. And where is this compass pointing me? Right to this wall. Is there a door I could go through somewhere over here? This door is activated elsewhere. Well then, that's no help to us now, is it? So now we have to figure out where this door is activated from, I suppose. Unless there's like a... Oh, there we go. Control panel's right over there. It's weird how they did that. Why can't they just let me go in there? I thought I had to go search.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Whoa, can you calm
Some
down?
fucking death wish, asshole.
Yo, I'm just here to deliver some stuff. Why are you so aggressive? Speech 64. Let's go ahead and use that.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
So aggressive. I'm just here to deliver some stuff, and then you gotta yell at me like that, cuss me out. Not cool at all. I'm trying to make a living here delivering some drugs and stuff, but you're making my life quite difficult there, lady.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me? I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything. We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of West Side.
What's going on West Side?
I try to keep my people out of West Side. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into West Side. About goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can. I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me? I'm paying 20 caps each for Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out. Nice doing business with you.
Alright, so I guess no jobs. I was hoping that they'd give me at least a couple other jobs, but apparently not. And is there anyone to talk to really? I don't think so. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, there's a terminal over here that we can access. So, water leak, dinner, thank you. Is this, like, worth reading? Hello everyone, I'm sorry to inform you that there's a small water leak that we detected a couple weeks ago. Appears to be more serious than we first thought. We're going to have to vent the pipes in the section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means that we're going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies go out to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We'll be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Thanks, Vincent. Alright, well then, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and read the rest of that. Yo, why don't you calm the fuck down, buddy? Shit, I just delivered some stuff to your boss. God dang. Alright, so I think we're just gonna get out of here. I checked out a couple of the rooms that were locked. These people. We're gonna just get out of here.
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
Alright, so it's on our map now, so we can come here anytime we want. We'll head back to the Red Rock Canyon or whatever it's called. Let's see. Red Rock Drug Lab. Yes, head back over there. We'll finish this off and then we'll head back into New Vegas and see what we could do over there. Progress the story a little bit more.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here. And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
Should we just start this
Not right at
quest?
the moment, but you could talk to Jack.
Oh, okay. We'll talk to Jack. Let's see what he has to say.
New guy.
And if we get a quest... Oh, science. I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
I could teach you to make super stim packs.
Right on. Let's have it. Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No charge, just helping out. Sure, let's go ahead and say that.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip cat.
Alright. So that's not too bad. We got a little karma for that. So let's go ahead and
Take it easy,
head
dude.
out. We'll come back to Jack and see what else we could do for him in the future. But as of right now, I do want to head out and do a main story quest. We will go to sleep. But before that, though, let's go ahead for 8 hours. And it should be a short walk. Not too bad at all. How's our inventory looking? How much can I store? What's my weight? It's not too bad right now. We should be okay. So let's go ahead down here. Maybe we're going to go ahead on a boat and travel across the river. Who's this fellow over here running towards us?
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Show the mark of Caesar. Let's go ahead and do
You
that.
wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Alright, so that's all good. So we could have talked our way out of it if needed, but we had the mark. So we're good to travel down through here without any hostiles attacking us. And let's go ahead and jump down here and see what we have to do. Parkour! I suppose this fellow over here may take us to a new location. So let's go ahead and give a little talk.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
Let's see, sure.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Alright, let's see what's at Fortification Hill.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This is your last warning. You will relinquish your weapons and banned items, or prepare to face the consequences. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain out. You must enter Kaisar's tent alone.
Can I just tell him to hold? Keep distance, back up, wait here.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Auto dock, primarily used for routine surgeries. However, the diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this auto dock useless.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaiser. We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix it. The tribe calling themselves the Boomers is obsessed with such weapons, I've been told. You could probably find a spare firing mechanism there. It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat, because weapons can break or jam when needed most. However, our unarmed techniques favor offense over defense. We can charge the enemy and flatten him with our first strike before he can react. He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12, he's never lost a battle. Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and talk to Benny over here. And unfortunately, my computer did, well, not the computer, but the game did freeze again. And this time I was not recording, so it's not a conflict between OBS and the game. So there must be something going on in the background that's causing a freeze like that. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. Maybe I just need to get a new computer. I don't know. My computer is pretty old right now. I'm still running Sandy Bridge on this beast. Well, not beast anymore.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
Alright, looks like you played... looks like you played past your abilities.
Didn't leave me much choice when you showed up. Like I said, you forced my hand. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the Strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig? Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning? Yeah, real popular around here. It's a crowd pleaser. Which greedy overlord do you want to start with? Mr. House hides Vegas under his skirt when the bombs fall 1,000 years ago, so it belongs to him? Forever? You buy that? Baby, every boss has a line to explain why he's special. Why everyone's gotta do what he says. You're just figuring that out? Vegas gotta swing, baby. Gotta have pizzazz. Respect where due, but that old man is square to the core. Ain't we covered this? The only thing not bad about them is they ain't Legion. The NCR is the biggest gang of thieves in the Mojave. Only difference is they pass laws to make their crimes legal before they commit them. Nah, just spruce it up with a crucifixion here and there. Come closer so I can step on you. The Legion is twisted, baby. Original losers worshipping the king of creeps like he's some kind of god. They're worse than roaches. My advice? Put on your stomping shoes. Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. The chairmen are true blue. The Omertas are degenerates. Never trust them. Or the White Gloves. Just something creepy about them. Set it up right and the families will roll with your caper. You might have to do some convincing. Go on. So you keep saying. Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running. With machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean?
Now, should I do that? I'm not too sure if I want to let Benny live. I do want to eliminate him, but maybe I'll let him live for now. It's not like he could run away. I'll just track him down again.
Baby, if you show me the door to Scramsville, that's where I'll go. Out of your hair, never to return. I've been a fink to you. Caused more than my share of grief by a hard mile. Let me go. You won't see me again. No one likes a tease, baby. Ta-ta.
We'll leave him here for now. I'm not convinced yet whether I want to let him go or not, so let's go ahead and leave that fool there, and then we'll go on and see what we could do at Lucky 38. I'm still not too sure if I want to go with Mr. House or not. Probably not. I'll most likely end up teaming up with the NCR and helping them out. Oh, who knows. Or maybe I'll be greedy and try to take over the entire strip myself. I'm not too sure if that's an option. I think I saw that somewhere. We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, let's go ahead and get out of here and see what is under the Lucky 38. See what kind of equipment Mr. House is hiding from us, and hopefully we can make something happen.
Awe, are you ready to...
Oh shoot, you know what? I forgot to grab Ed. He's still standing there. Damn it! That... Arrgh. Is it possible to like remotely tell him to get over here? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I gotta go back, grab Ed, and then come back.
By order of...
Yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so now that I grabbed Ed, we can get out of here. Unfortunately, I didn't realize how late it was, so we won't be able to do this quest at this moment. We'll have to do it in the future at a later time. But let's just get out of here for now and not break our legs moving down. There we go. I'm not too sure when I'll be playing this next. Hopefully I'll have a good solid day of just being able to play this game, because I really haven't had a chance to play this too much. I've been playing Call of Duty here and there, but that's about it, and I really didn't feel like recording those. And the only other game I attempted to record didn't work, which is Portal Stories Mel. And we'll get that straightened out, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done as well, because it was a interesting game for the little bit I got to play. But anyways, I believe this is it. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course until next time, I'll see you guys later.